Hey everybody, it's Christy with Christy Cole Artistry, and tonight I am going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to be using a 14 by 14 canvas with a white background, and we are going to do a cup pour. So I am going to prepare the canvas, and then I'll show you what colors we're going to put in this cup, and we'll see what happens. Be right back. Alright, I am back, and I have flooded the canvas with my Flow Acrylic Artist Loft Flow Acrylic White with Floetrol and water. And I'm just going to torch the bubbles. Okay, so I'm going to use this cup tonight, and this is the cup my husband made on his 3D printer. So he's got 4 sections, and they all flow up into the little spout here. It's kind of big for my hand, but I don't think we need to fill it that full because I'm just going to use this 14 by 14 inch canvas since it's sort of an experiment. So let's look at the colors. So the colors I have chosen, again, are so that we can see them in the cup, and I've used them before and they look good together. So I'm going to be using my Dioxazine purple. So we're going to put that in section number, I'll call it section number 1. We're going to find out if this cup leaks, and we're going to find out how this works. So I put about a third, since the canvas isn't that big. And then I'm going to use my Liquitex Basics Quinacridone Magenta. Okay. Now I see some seepage already from one section to the next, so I may have to fill these a little quicker. Okay, the next one I'm going to use is my Cobalt Blue Hue, because I really like this color with the magenta and the Dioxazine purple. Alright, and then I decided I'm going to do some light olive green. Now what I can't decide is, should I put it in the cup or just add it later? Because I'm not sure what's going to happen with the green. But we are getting some mixing in here. Not a lot though, so it's holding out pretty well. Alright, I'm going to just put it in. I'm just probably not going to use as much. Okay, so and then if I need to, I'm going to add some Extreme Sheen Champagne Gold just to make it a little prettier, but we'll see what happens. So the colors are in the cup, and I'm not sure. There they are. Aren't they pretty? They look pretty in the cup. So, and it feels like I've got way too much in here for this little canvas, but let's find out what happens. Alright, so again, I've loaded my canvas with the white. I'm going to add a circle of white. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Instead of using white, that's where I'm going to use the Champagne Gold, as that will be our starter circle. There we go. Okay, so here we go. Do my best to pour this so that you can see it as it comes out. So here we go. It's interesting right now. Okay, missing the purple. There we go. Not sure if I like all that green. A whole lot of green. Let's see if I can tilt the purple more. Get that in there. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Okay, well, and now I know I'm just going to put that much because there's way too much in here. I do know that the next time I'm going to have him make the container parts a little lower and the spout a little bigger, which he can do, because he can do anything on that printer. Okay, so now you see what we have. I'm going to pop the bubbles because they're everywhere. The green seems to be taking over quite a bit, but on a cup pour, and you're basically going to pour a lot of this off. So in order to do that, I'm going to move my paints out of the way. My nice little plant here. There we go. And that way we'll have plenty of room for the tossing of this, or the tilting of it. So on a cup pour, in general, you will rotate the paint to each of the corners. Now, because there's so much green on here, I'm going to go ahead and tilt a bunch of this off because I don't like the green. Which will bring me the beautiful purples and reds. So what I want to do is, again, sorry you won't be able to see this all the way, I want to tilt off some more of that green because I don't like it. Alright, I want to leave enough accent of the green, but I don't want to lose all the purple. I really like the purple. So what we do is we pour, like I said, to each corner, and then we bring it back to center. And on this one, oh, I'm going to pour down here. I missed a corner. There we go. Now, to me, I've got way too much of the green in there. See? I don't like the green. It's pretty on some paintings, but right now it's taking over my painting. So I want to make it more of a accent on the painting than the main color. So I'm going to tilt this and get off as much of that as I can. Now what I'm getting is I'm getting a lot of white spots, which are fine because it kind of almost looks like stars. See a lot of the white spots? And I'm not sure why I'm getting so many of those, other than I did use Champagne Gold it's a metallic, and I did pop the bubbles. So bring this back down to center. It kind of looks like a, what do they call it, a supernova? Back down again. Okay. Now that I like. I had this set, these popsicle sticks were holding those sections up. So let me clean up a little bit here, because cup pour painting is messy. Messy, messy, messy painting. Okay, so what I'm thinking too is this white paint that I use for doing my sides and stuff is kind of old. And I'm wondering if the Floetrol is breaking down and that's what's causing some of this. It still looks kind of cool. So I'm going to try torching this a little bit. Because there's a lot of extra bubbles in here. There we go. And I actually really kind of like those that are popping up. Let me see if they're actually bubbles, or if it could be the metallic paint underneath. Yeah, I think it's because I used the metallic underneath. Oops, messed that up. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because I just messed that little spot up, I am going to gather a little bit of paint and fill it in. There we go, that's fine. Okay, so the cup itself worked pretty good. The colors I chose, I wished I hadn't chosen the green. I think I would have preferred to just have the purple, blue, and magenta in there, or purple, yeah, purple, blue, and magenta in there, versus the green. But like I said, to me, it does look like kind of a, I think they call it a supernova or something out in space, where it gives you that green gassy hue, and then you've got all the little sparkles. So I'm okay with that. I don't know, you have to tell me what you think. So I decided I'm going to help you get to know me a little bit better, I'm going to try to give you a fun fact every once in a while. So number one fun fact is that I like to go mining. Now, what does that mean? Mining for me means I like to go to a mine that has gems, diamonds, rubies, sapphires, etc., emeralds, and I like to dig in the rock and dig in the dirt, dig in whatever they have at the particular mine to try to find diamonds, rubies, and sapphires. I also like to go amethyst mining. I have been to Crater of Diamonds in our U.S. state, Arizona, or not Arizona, I'm sorry, Arkansas. I have been to Cherokee Cherokee Ruby Mine in, I believe it's in Tennessee, or is it Tennessee or North Carolina? I think it's Tennessee has that one. I have been to Canada to 3 or more of the amethyst mines up there, and actually had some jewelry made out of that. I also own a faceting machine, and my husband and I in the past have faceted gems on our little machine. So one of these days I'll show you the necklace that we had made with the rings we had made with the amethyst. I have a necklace, and then I didn't have much luck at the diamond mine, but I had fun digging in the dirt. I actually dug in the dirt for several hours looking for diamonds. Came away with nothing because I ended up throwing out my shoes that might have had some diamonds in them, but that's okay because they were filthy. So that is a fun fact about me, and that's what I like to do when I go on vacation. So, alright, well, if you like this painting, let me know. Like I said, it was a good experiment for my new cup. I have all this extra paint, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with it, because pouring it out of here might be difficult. So I might just cover it and use it for another pour. I don't know yet, because there's a lot of paint and I don't want to waste it. But I guess we will find out later. So thank you for watching this video. My information will be at the end of the video. Like and subscribe if you would, please. And if you do send me a comment, maybe tell me a little bit about yourself. All right, take care. Talk to you later. Bye.